The thumbnail of this video is crazy. What do you mean Hassan flashed somebody? Anyways, we're gonna look at this. This by sensitive society. The Hassan allegations are insane once more. I don't know. What does that even mean? I am curious where that is going.
You alright? I think I just got flashed.
Really?
There is no way you are telling me. Is this Cutie Cinderella? There is no way you are telling me Hassan flashed Cutie Cinderella.
In the parking lot.
It's pretty funny when you think about it. Oh, not really. He's back!
Hey, what is going on, guys? New day, new influencer allegations. True story here, I was playing Ninja Gaiden 4, and after doing that for a few hours, I checked my Instagram DMs. One of you guys sent me this tweet, and I had to pause my game, immediately hop on, and talk about this. Cutie Cinderella, we all know and love her.
What the fuck? I mean, I don't like Cutie Cinderella because, in my opinion, she lacks a backbone, right? She can't defend herself. Crazy reason to dislike someone. Hey, she has no backbone in the sense. Cutie Cinderella has no backbone in the sense that she essentially, when confronted, she's audience captured basically. There is a clip out there where she says she would rather talk with a racist and talk them out of being racist, and she was shamed for that and immediately apologized in tears. That's the kind of backbone the lack of backbone that I don't like.
And I'm still salty I got blocked by her. I didn't even do anything, all right? I'm an angel on Twitter. I don't know why she blocked me, and I still cry about it every single day in the shower. Cutie Cinderella puts Hassan on the naughty list and talks about uncomfortable Halloween experience.
Hassan.
Interesting. How this all is changing around. All his orbiters, all his defenders, all his like little side people all turning on him. Ludwig, though that man is also incredibly audience captured and has no backbone. It's just interesting.
Naughty.
Hassan is naughty.
Addicted to Zins.
Addicted to Zins, posts his package online, tells his friends to look at it.
Ew.
He also, during Fear and, he put on his costume and he came in and he said, "You can see my dick in this." And I said, "Hassan, I'm not looking." And then he proceeded to hump the air and he said, "Look." And I said, "I'm not looking."
That's crass.
Ew.
And then Will did the same thing. They both really wanted me to see their
You don't think it's weird that Cutie's female friends are trying to make her look at their penises?
Or you mean her male friends?
Male friends.
Her male friends. Sorry. That is what
That is weird as shit.
I meant.
Yeah.
And I said nothing, all right? I just inserted this image and it says, every hotel got the Sneeko chair. Yeah, Ludwig is not beating the cuck allegations. It does seem
Not another one to the collection of cocks.
like Ludwig is upset. Well, honestly, who wouldn't? Like, if anyone is flashy, well, not flashy, but if anyone's like, you know, showing their junk to your girlfriend, I think any normal, rational guy that isn't a cuck would be upset. Now, if you're a cuck, I'm sure you're having a blast. You're like, yeah, this is a dream come true. I wish people did it more often. Not to sound like a tough Redditor and not to sound like a cringy Twitter user, but if someone was doing that and I had a girlfriend, because we all know that YouTubers don't have girlfriends. If I had a girlfriend, but it's like, if someone did that to my girlfriend, like, I would be extremely pissed. Now, this makes me wonder if this was one of the factors that made Ludwig said, yeah, you know, once I...
See, weren't there many women saying that Hassan behaves weirdly towards them? Like also fairly chauvinistic and stuff? Wasn't that an allegation a while ago that he behaves like this? Am I missing something? Did I misunderstand something? I think people said that a while ago. I'm pretty sure.
Retire. I'm not talking to his son. And the interesting thing here is that this comes from QT directly. So for her to be like, yeah, that was pretty weird. And if I'm not mistaken, this is not the first time this happens. Hey, bro, I'm showing your girlfriend my dick and you're still going to defend me.
Oh my god. Oh my, even with the shock collar. Even with the shock thingy, goodness gracious. Bro, that's vile.
This is a crazy thing to put out. Now, do I actually think Ludwig is a cuck? Well, I mean, if he doesn't say anything about this, then I mean, he's not helping the rumors. 0 days without sexual misconduct revelation.
Accurate. So what? That goes just onto the pile of sexual misconduct. Emiru, this, Nina, Lynn, and Zoe. I mean, it started a while ago with NMP. It just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Twitch. What's in the air with Twitch? If I knew a guy who flashed his dick at my girlfriend like that, we would no longer be friends. I would immediately cut that person out of my life. Totally valid and normal response. I mean, it's what I would do. I think it's what most guys would do. It's just weird. It's disrespectful. This just popped into my mind. Do you guys remember Mango? The guy Ludwig got drunk, who was a recovering alcoholic.
Let's up those numbers. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. The only thing that can get flashed to my fiance can be Tectone's bald head. That's it.
Like, that guy was humping women at Ludwig's party, and he got canceled. Once again,
rightfully so. Well, yes, rightfully so. But then again, that is very much Ludwig's fault as well. Why do you invite a recovering alcoholic to a drinking event? Like, what the fuck are we doing? I feel like that, like, Ludwig has still not been called out enough for that. And throwing him under the bus afterwards.
So, and I still think that Ludwig is to blame for that. I mean, inviting an alcoholic to a drinking party is like sending a predator to be a kindergarten teacher. I mean, my examples are just the best, aren't they? Just imagine if you sent EDP to be a preschool teacher. No one with a decent head on their shoulders would ever do that. Anyways, going back to Mango, that guy lost sponsors, he got crucified, a lot of backlash for once again assaulting women and humping them and touching them, just being weird, all right? And using the I'm drunk as an excuse. I get it, when you're drunk, you're a bit more loose, right? You like to get crazy, and hey, who doesn't like getting a little cray-cray from time to time? But I draw the line at humping random strangers. It's like, that's something that I've never done, all right? And I've gone quite wasted before, and I've never thought, you know what, that girl.
Can't relate. I've never been drunk. Never in the slightest even. Can't relate. But yeah, true.
Over there, who's by herself, time to dry hump her because I'm drunk, so I could just use that as an excuse. No, it does not work like that. So if that guy got excommunicado from Twitch for that, and Hassan doesn't, that is Twitch's hypocrisy part. How many times have they done this? I think it's been like 20 times that he's done ban-worthy things that he completely gets away with. How long before Ludwig?
Again, this is just like, at this point, pretty normal. Not gonna lie. I mean, even consider this, right? Nina Lynn has been banned for a little bit while essentially essaying a dude. The dude even broke out into tears. You can't. Again, I'm still convinced that Dan Clancy's fucking these women. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely convinced. I'm even convinced about a certain Orca VTuber. Anyways.
Wake hops on stream saying his son didn't mean it like that. I just wanted to react to a very specific thing that is related to the thing that we just saw with QT and her saying that, yeah, her son was showing me the Habibi D. Let's just put it this way. It's not helping the Hassan, QT, and Ludwig sitting in a specific chair allegations.
I feel every time Hassan flirts with QT Cinderella. Oh, he retweeted this one of a fan obsessing over his supposed on-screen romance with his.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, nah, bro, it's over. Yeah, bro, he's not beating the allegations. Bring him the chair. Sneeko will be proud.
His friend Cutie Cinderella. This one crosses a line. You can turn on the audio for this one, Zach, I think.
If it's what you truly want.
So it says, I genuinely feel every time Hassan flirts with Cutie Cinderella.
I can wear her skin. over mine. Her hair over mine. Her hands as gloves.
Septum piercing theory. It's always the septum. It's always the septum.
Her teeth.
Do you
If it's
think
what
that
you
that's
truly
regular
want.
stuff to reshare?
That's unhinged.
Like, obviously the video itself is weird enough, but it's... Why is he retweeting a conspiracy about him flirting with his friend?
Yeah, I think this is pretty weird. Parasocial fans shipping. This is just adding gasoline to the rumor, to allegations, to the once again Ludwig culture situation thingy. And it's like, I'm scared and I worry for the mental health of the average Hassan Piker fan. It's creepy. I don't get it. I never.
If I found out that my girlfriend and a friend of mine are flirting, somebody is gonna get to hear something. That's for sure. Yeah, at that point, I'd end the relationship. I'll be real. I'd end the relationship. People have no boundaries nowadays.
Got this, but at the same time, least mentally ill Hassan Piker viewer. What do Ludwig and iDubbbz have in common? Apparently more than you think. Now, I wonder if Hassan is doing this to get back at Ludwig for saying that, yeah, Hassan shocked his dog, and he said he's no longer friends with me. Well, I'm going to troll him. It wouldn't be surprising if that was Hassan's tactic to get back at Ludwig. Makes sense now why Cutie said she goes over to Hassan's every day. You know what? I think if you're nearing iDubbbz territory and people are starting to compare you to iDubbbz, I think that's one of those moments where you gotta be like, I gotta put a stop to this. Because
now, if Cutie starts an OnlyFans, we have confirmation even.
If this keeps building and building and building, we're gonna have iDubbbz 2.0, Valkyrie POV, and even Eden.
Well, female cugs are rather rare, though. They do exist, though. There is a subreddit for it. They do exist. They are rare, but they do exist, and it's weird as shit.
Klein got into this. He says, sexual harassment, no question. Ludwig, WTF, bro, support your GF. That's not crass. It's effing disgusting. Combined with him sharing this on TikTok, then he shares this video that I haven't seen.
I don't think my boyfriend would like me sharing, especially after you two walked in and showed me your penis.
We did not show you our penises. You put us in these hussy costumes.
Yep.
Hussy
Disneyland.
costumes.
I did not put you in a hussy
You
costume.
put us in hussy costumes.
You put us in hussy costumes.
She handed us the costumes and she said,
Hold on.
oh, your penises might show.
HR.
We try them on. We come in and we go, Cutie, do these look all right?
Hold on. In her defense, you did both show her your
They
penis.
walked in. They said, "Can you see my wiener?"
What? Hassan put his leg
out
up and
the
started
Patreon.
thrusting and said, look at my cock.
I think we've seen clip after statement. At first, I thought, yeah, I mean, it could just be jokes, just friends. We all have friends.
Twitch streamers. The bottom of the bottom. What the fuck? And there's people looking up to them, by the way. There's people in their chats that look up to them as like the magnum opus of goodness and what a good human being is. Fucking weirdos, bro.
And we all flash each other, am I right? We all do that. We've all done that before. We always flash our female.
Yeah, we're so like friends. The homies always show me their dick. What the heck is going on? Sure, the homies always show me their cock. Like, bro.
Friends, that's like the most normal thing to do, you know what I mean? Hassan set the trend. It hasn't been the best last month or two for Hassan. First he shocked his dog, now we get these allegations. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be him.
Pause. I need to go back. I need to turn off autoplay, kiddos.
All right.
I do. Anyways, okay. To summarize the whole situation, Hassan may have actually flashed Ludwig's girlfriend. That is horrendous. That is horrendous. Anyways, yo, Ludwig, I'll order you the chair. You can even pick. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe.